Everyone, thanks for tuning into today's video of the 5-day forecast today, having a detailed look at the weather next 5 days across the British Isles. This will be taking us into the bank holiday weekend up to bank holiday Monday. Now, it looks like we've got some uncertainty still going on with the detail, anyway, of the pattern for the bank holiday weekend. I think the broad pattern is certainly pinned down, but it's just the detail of little weather systems that want to come down in the flow during the bank holiday. I think Sunday is probably going to be the most unsettled day. Either side, Saturday, bank holiday Monday, it may not be too bad, but it is an uncertain situation. It wouldn't take that much for particularly bank holiday Monday to go a little bit down the tubes at the last minute, but hopefully most of the unsettled conditions will be restricted to Sunday. Now, before I get on with the 5-day forecast, just say about the ads. There's links to articles on all pages at gasblogger.com. Have a browse through widgets. Any articles that you're interested in, please click through. You have to go and read the article. Thanks so much for doing that. There's also video ads on those pages. They open out within the content and then they close back up again. These things are paying for the website. So thanks for getting involved. Thanks for doing that. The websites we're using for the 5-day forecast, got radar picture and some charts at the end from weatheroutlook.com and charts.d. You can find links to both of those websites on the links page. So just very quickly looking at the radar picture. It's mainly dry across the north. Scotland, Northern Ireland, much of northern England have a lot of dry weather. But from Manchester southwards, they've got these fairly light bursts of showery rain stretched out from northwest England through the Midlands and going down into southeast England too. As I say, these aren't desperately heavy. There's one or two heavier bursts mixing, but nowhere near as intense as yesterday's heavy showers and thunderstorms. And through the course of the day, these are probably going to get more and more restricted to the eastern side of the country. They may turn heavy this afternoon across parts of East Anglia and South East England, so there could still be a rumble of thunder perhaps in those areas. Here is today's Arctic pressure chart. We've got a bit of a messy picture really, but high pressure down to the southwest from the Azores trying to ridge in, low pressure around Greenland and Iceland and bringing in this cool westerly to northwesterly flow. Actually, it's a very cool day across many parts of the country once again today. So a lot of cloud coming through the country. It will be bright and sunny spells. Showery bursts of rain across parts of England and Wales, getting more restricted to sort of East Anglia, South Eastern England this afternoon, but there could be a heavier shower developing in most southeastern parts later on this afternoon, possibly with some thunder. Temperatures, I say, is very cool really for the time of year. Temperatures just 14 or 15 across many parts. Some southern southwestern areas in the best of the sunshine could get up to around 17 or 18, but really disappointing temperatures overall and cool for what is now, of course, going into the latter stages of the month. Going through to tonight, we're going to bring a little weather system into Scotland, so with some cloud and outbreaks of rain developing there. Otherwise, clouds should melt away, really, through this evening and overnight. The showers should die back to the coast. And it's going to turn quite chilly again overnight inland across parts of, say, Wales, the Midlands, Northern England. Temperature going down to 3 or 4 degrees, and that could be low enough, once again, for some touches of grass. Frost. No problems with temperatures up in the north, though, with the cloud and rain for Scotland. Now for Thursday, it looks like we're going to have a slightly better day across many parts of the country. We'll start off with some cloud and rain across Scotland. I think most of that will turn very light and patchy through the day and probably die out altogether. The rest of the country gets off to a bright start, and there'll be good sunny spells coming through, I think, tomorrow. And temperatures will be lifting up as well. So it's going to be a warmer day, up to around 17, 18 degrees quite widely. Some southern, southwestern areas might get up to 19 or 20 is around 68 Fahrenheit. Certainly feeling much more like you would expect it to be feeling at this time of year. Relatively nice day for Thursday. As we move through into Friday, you have to bring the weather system down across the country, so that's going to take a band of cloud and showers from Scotland and Northern Ireland in the morning and move them down across England and Wales through the course of the afternoon. Many of these showers will be light, but again, there could be a heavier one mixed in, and don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder almost anywhere. I mean, it'll brighten up behind those showers across Scotland, Northern Ireland, and eventually Northern England, with some sunny spells coming through. Temperatures in the north around 13 or 14 degrees. In the south, again, could be up to around 18 or 19 before those showers arrive, but the temperatures will then drop back a bit as we move into the showery conditions and behind those showers. Now on Saturday we start the bank holiday weekend on quite a nice note with this ridge of high pressure building in off the Atlantic, so most places are going to be dry. There will be a band of cloud and rain heading into the far north and northwest of Scotland during the course of the afternoon, so that could be quite heavy, but the bulk of the country having a dry day with good sunny spells on Saturday. Temperatures up to around 17-18 degrees quite widely once again, possibly up to 20 degrees in the south. That's around 68 Fahrenheit once more, so another nice day coming up on Saturday, and we start the bank holiday weekend definitely on quite a decent note. But as we move through into sunny, this is the complication really. Low pressure to the north of Scotland will be sending weather front down across the country, so I'll be taking a band of cloud and rain southwards and eastwards through the country during the day. Now, it's very difficult to say how heavy and extensive that rain is going to be. So, at the moment, it looks like it's going to be quite light and showery as it moves down across England and Wales, but there is time for this to be pepped up, to be honest. So, it could turn out to be quite a wettish day on Sunday. We've got to keep an eye on it, and of course I'll be doing another final update for the bank holiday weekend on the events page, probably tomorrow evening, so we know a little bit more then. But a band of cloud and rain coming southwards during Sunday with bright skies following on behind. Temperatures, of course, will be lower on Sunday with this going on, so in the south we'll be up to around 16 or 17 degrees, in the north probably only around 12 or 13. And then we have a 5-day forecast period on bank holiday Monday. A little bit of a complicated pattern this one again. We've got high pressure still out to the west, and that's the general thing as we go through next week. Keep this high pressure away to the west of the country, bring down these northerly to northwesterly winds. So I would expect sort of the rain from Sunday to clear away overnight, Sunday into Monday. England and Wales probably just about getting away with a dry day on Monday with sunny spells. But there could be showers further north, and there is again the time for all of this to be sort of pepped up in terms of this precipitation. It's a dodgy pattern that we're dealing with really this bank holiday weekend, very much on a knife edge between being dry and okay and being really quite disappointingly cool and showery. So let's just say there's showers in the north of bank holiday Monday, it's mainly dry in the south, but with the caveat that it's low confidence and things could change. Temperatures on bank holiday Monday will be quite disappointing again, at around 17 or 18 at best in the south, and probably only 12 or 13 up in the north. If I have a look at the charts from the weather outlook, just so that you can see the weather in your region and area over the next 5 days. So here we are for today with the showers, particularly becoming focused on the eastern side of the country through the course of this afternoon. Plenty of dry weather out to the west. As we go through into Thursday, there could be some cloud rain up in the northwest. Most other parts of the country will be dry and fine with sunny spells. Showers coming southwards on Friday. One or two of those could be quite heavy. It is warmer though Thursday and into Friday. A lot of dry weather to start the weekend on Saturday, but more showery rain comes southwards on Sunday. This shows quite a wet day for England and Wales. So as I say, there is the prospect, no more than that, of quite an unsettled day on Sunday. And then for bank holiday Monday, it turns drier in the south, probably with showers up in the north, but it's quite low confidence on the detail on that. So in summary, it still remains generally, the broad pattern still remaining unsettled, but there will be some decent weather coming through, particularly Thursday. Looks nice day and again on Saturday, and basically it's a case of showery bursts of rain at times. Temperatures are going to be generally disappointing, although they will pick up for a time through the latter part of the week. So Thursday, and particularly on Friday, looks quite warm. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.